All my life, I have wondered what happiness really means and looks like. I've seen people struggle day in and day out just to make ends meet. Most people dread waking up at 6 a.m. every morning, going to work especially when they know that whatever salary they earn will barely cover their monthly expenses, but yet have no choice but to continue the same insane routing day in, day out. Likewise, some people are just not able to work because they are taking care of their children or are not physically fit. But thank goodness the internet is really a level playing field, and anybody with certain knowledge can make enough money to be happy. The internet, as you know, has really grown in the last decade and has created abundant wealth for many people. There are now over 3 billion people who have access to the internet worldwide out of a world population of about 7 billion. However, for most internet marketers and entrepreneurs, making just a few $1,000s every month to support their family is all they want. But as you also know, this is easier said than done. In the past, when I was doing consultancy work for corporations, I saw people daily who felt miserable around 3 p.m. in the office, all looking bored, sad, panting down the hallway. You can tell that they longed to be home with their families, but yet they couldn't leave until the office hour was over. How sad is this, and how is this mandatory 8-hour workday different from being in a prison for 8 hours daily for many? By the time they got home, had dinner, they were already preparing for work the next day mentally. Meanwhile, employers do not pay for all the extra hours they spend commuting and preparing for work. Many people believe they work 8 hours a day, but in actual fact, they work a minimum of 12 hours. All this can change. For a lot of people, making an extra $2,000 or $3,000 could mean the difference between constant struggle and happiness. Happiness does not necessarily mean having a mansion or driving exotic cars, but rather just enough recurring extra income to take care of themselves, their family, eliminate debts, experience financial freedom, and the ability to go on vacation, see the world whenever they want. Simply put, total freedom over their lives. Life is too short. Please do not waste it on survival. While everybody agrees that there is plenty of money to be made online, the roadmap for making just enough money to set you free is unclear, and that is why I want to help you unravel the mystery today. In this video, we will show you what you have been missing, and hopefully you can correct it. I want you to drop everything you're doing now if you can and listen carefully, because I'm about to blow your mind with a simple solution to make all the money you need online. The solution is so simple and straightforward, and the goal is to show you exactly what you need to do to start seeing results immediately. Are you ready? One of the keys to online success is to really understand and be able to measure the amount of effort you actually need to put in and what results to expect. This is where most people get frustrated because they try, follow instructions, but still don't get the results they desire. Sound complicated? Let me tell you a little story. When I was in college and preparing for exams, I knew to a certain degree what my grade would be on any particular exam based on any effort and preparation. You know what? Because I was able to measure my effort and what is required to pass the exam, I then put in the effort required and more, and the results have always been as expected. Many online entrepreneurs simply do not have a good understanding of what effort to put in, how, and the results to be expected, because they're too busy with work. If they do, then few will be frustrated if they don't get the results they expect. This leads me to a term, conversion rate. You may have heard it before, but I'll explain to you again what it means. This is totally based on my experience. Conversion rate is the number of sales you made divided by the total number of visitors to your website or blog, multiplied by 100. The key in this formula is the total number of visitors that you must drive to your website or blogs. Example, if you sold 10 products and the total number of visitors or click-through to your website or blog is 1,000, then your conversion is 1%. Here's the calculation. Total sales of 10 divided by 1,000, which is the total visitors to your website or blog, multiplied by 100. This gives you a 1% conversion rate. What this means is that in order for you to make 10 sales, you will need 1,000 visitors to your website. Now, don't get me wrong, we all know the outcome can vary depending on a number of factors such as the quality of visitors, quality of products, and the quality of your website or blog. But in this example, you will need 1,000 visitors to your website or blog to make 10 sales. Once you understand this, then the battle is half won, because you now know exactly how many visitors you'll need to expect any sale. The next thing is to increase the number of quality visitors to your website, and this is what this message is about. Before I go ahead, I would like to explain something very important to you. Do not get caught up with spending too much effort or money on how your website looks. Here's what I mean. Craigslist is believed by many to be one of the ugliest websites on the planet today, yet the site is pulling in more than 50 billion page views per month and hundreds of millions of dollars per year. Does that not challenge the conventional wisdom? Also, Google is believed to be the simplest looking website on the planet. Do you know how successful Google is? Well, I won't waste your time explaining to you how many billions of dollars Google is making per year, but the message is the same. That is, it is what your website or blog can do rather than how it looks. The lack of this fundamental knowledge of how much effort to put in, how, and what to expect is what is preventing a lot of affiliate marketers from reaching their goal. The next time you wonder why you have not been making enough money on a monthly basis despite all your efforts, I hope the lesson in this video will help guide you. I want you to meet John. He needed additional income to live comfortably without struggling every month. His friend introduced him to affiliate marketing, and he signed up with dozens of affiliate companies such as Amazon.com, Coupons.com, ClickBank, Commission Junction, and directly with many brands he loves. Now John has access to hundreds of products to promote, but how would he promote hundreds of products and links to thousands of potential buyers every day consistently without spending thousands of dollars on pay-per-click marketing that is not guaranteed to yield results, or several hours posting the links to blogs and forums? Who has such time? The answer, based on my experience, is to leverage on social media reach to reach your conversion goal, as explained earlier. 3 months have passed now, and John is still not able to make good money. By good money, I mean $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 monthly. He tried blogging, invested in pay-per-click, but still isn't able to drive thousands of potential buyers to his website. John began to do the research and found that in order to make really good money as an affiliate marketer, he has to be able to drive thousands of visitors and traffic consistently to the products every single day to make consistent sales and support his family. Finally, John got the message that was not thought of by any of his friends or any ebook. It's a numbers game after all, meaning that the more people you can get to click on your affiliate links, the higher the conversion and ultimately more money. While doing research online one day, John found out about GroupFaces.com, a company dedicated to helping affiliate marketers promote their affiliate links 24/7. Unlike other companies, GroupFaces has over 300,000 products listed and allows you to feed hundreds of affiliate links, websites, blogs, and share on social media automatically day in and day out. Social media provides billions of pathways to buyers. You just can't tell how far and how deep your post can reach, but the opportunity is clear for all to see. 2 weeks after John signs up with GroupFaces.com, he begins to see a trend that he's never seen before in months. The first day, he got over 1,000 click-throughs and has grown to 10,000 per day without doing anything again except to submit more affiliate links, blogs, and web feeds easily. GroupFaces does the rest for him. My friends, if you really, and I mean really, desire to make decent money online, then there is no other way than to get hundreds of thousands of visitors to click on your affiliate links, and GroupFaces is the answer. GroupFaces is easy to use, simple, and straightforward. GroupFaces allows you to harness the true power of your social media reach. If you are interested in receiving my ebook explaining step-by-step how you can replicate John's success, please click on the order button. Otherwise, if you don't feel you need additional information, then I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and I wish you good luck as you continue to strive to make good money and live happily.